Wow. Whose channel is that?
Uncles and aunts that are on fixed incomes. That money, their wages did not go up because they're on a fixed income. Those people are.
It's Kimberzelik here at my YouTube channel. YouTube and America's foremost student machinist. And we have flood coolant running. So it's not really where I wanted that yet. I need to upgrade my pump. This is a fountain pump. It is 80 gallons per hour. And what I need to pay attention to is the pumping range is 1 to 2 feet. So, hence my coolant tank has to be on this elevated position. So what I have here is probably a 14-liter container with a little pump in there, and running up to this nozzle. We got adjustment here, up and down that rod, and of course we got adjustment with the flexible hose. So cost, I think I paid, I don't know what I paid for the bucket, maybe $4 or $5 for the bucket and the lid, $35 for the pump, about $9 for this flexible, for this tubing. So where am I at again? 35, 40, 50. I would say we put this together with about $50. This came with the original South Bend milling head, so that's that's paid for. That's mounted here. That's kind of where it was mounted on the South Bend head, and we got a pretty good range of flow range here. Let's point this down a little bit, and so we can go pretty high. I don't think we'll ever need to go that high, and just down to a drip. One thing is, right now I am running my drain down here, so that's coming from this hose here, the orange hose, red hose, connecting the two ends of the table to here. Now when I can, and then that hose is running underneath and into a gallon jug. So when I start doing this for real, I will have a stronger pump that's going to pull more distance. Like I said, this pulls 1 to 2 feet or something. I keep throwing the carton away. But the guy who I bought the head from, he has a machine shop, cut right machine, and he gave me the concentrated water soluble coolant and showed me the pump that he uses. I think it's called a Little Giant, maybe. And here I unplugged it. Now we're losing our prime there. So I'll probably grab one of the pumps that he uses, and I'll get a longer hose for the drain. I'll run the drain hose to the bottom of this bucket. I will elevate the pump a couple inches off the floor of the bucket so that any chips that come through the drain will stay on the bottom and won't get drawn into the pump again. Or I could wrap the pump in a screen, I guess. Let's watch this again. Let's go ahead and clean this up. And plug the pump back in. So there it is. Here comes the flow again. And here we go. We're just taking off this little bitty fringe here. We'll come back and hit this next. Increase my flow a little bit. There we go. Okay. That is my my first experience using flood coolant. And everything feels good. There's a little piece I missed there. Let's correct that. Just a little piece in this corner. Okay, now I've achieved about a there's just the smallest amount of chips in there. Well, that's on the outside. Yeah, there's barely any chips in there, but that'll change. So I currently have about 6.5 liters with all that water in the table. Well, there's not much water in the table actually. So yeah. Well, guys, I'm pretty excited about this. I've got a leak on this side of on the right side of the table also. I'm sitting here at the right side, and it's the same. It's where the plate meets the bed, and the same fix. I'll detach it, paint some varnish on there, let it get tacky, and stick the two surfaces together. That generally does the job. This is a water-soluble coolant oil. It does protect the part from rust, flash rust, at least. And as far as the performance of the mill itself, this surface feels very uniform, very smooth all the way across. I use the finishing end mill for that cut, and yeah, man, I'm psyched. So, you know, here we go. It's YouTube and America's foremost student machinist, Kimberzelik. And am I going to get political? No, I'm not. But something ain't right. Okay, guys. Love you all. Keep coming back.